Hey YouTube, it's me, your old pal, Hyper Viper 1. Look at me, I got a new record. Say hello out there in vinyl community land. And I'm gonna do some records that I picked up recently, so let's go. These aren't the not as punk they're whatever, but okay, so we're gonna look at them. Are you ready? Okay, let's look at them. I got this off of, oh my god, I'm gonna take them off. I didn't take the plastic off. The Yeenie Boys, that stupid light, honey. This is their newest album. It is called Buy This Now. It's power pop from LA, and after a suggestion from multiple people, or you know, them saying an actual, me asking and people telling me to get these guys, that I would like them, so I did, and I do. They're real good. Power pop, real good stuff here. Okay. Also got this. This is new. These are things that, here, I'll just put my head in front of the light and it'll shine down like a diamond. These are things that I ordered new. That's why we're starting them. This, I talked about this Alkaline Trio's new album, and I got the version that has, there's like, I think 5 versions or 9 versions or something, but mine is just red and white. Some are red, white, black. Some are, they're all different, and it was, I don't know, I think they went pretty quick on their website, so it was just, this one was available when I ordered mine. Okay, and then, look, it's a lyric sheet, and it's different color on the outside. I wasn't going to show that, but, and then, now, I am somebody, look at this, Ryan Kidd's album with Dr. October, also, rock and roll, a Marky Ramone, what? Cool, man. Some VC royalty from the punk community. Has probably heard of this, maybe, maybe not. Rock and roll Ryan Kidd. He does a vinyl community channel, and if you watch vinyl community channels like mine, you probably already know about him. I got this. I had their other album, and I ordered it. The Network. This is, I believe, Green Day. I mean, it sounds exactly like Billy Joe. Green Day's like new wave kind of stuff, punk new wave. This one came out in, I have a, you know what? I wrote all this stuff down, and I'm not even talking about it like I should. Buy This Now by the Yeenie Boys came out 2023 on Curation Records. So did Do It All next week, and that came out in 2022. Alkaline Trios on Heart and Skull, their own label, 2023. Obviously, because I just got it. And then Ryan Kidd, 2023 also on Human B-Side Records. This one, Network, Money Money 2020 Part 2 is 2021. And I was like, oh, I really like that other one. And this one isn't as good. And then I listened to it again today because I was like, you know, yeah, check it out again. Or whatever, but this one's good too. There's a, I have a song about autoerotic asphyxiation in my band, and they have some of the same sentiments. They make an NXS joke also, which is, I was like, what? Anyway, there's the back cover. Did I show this cool art? And there it is. There's a song about how, like, the world is flat and you're an idiot if you don't believe in it. You know, new wave, punk, rock, new wave-ish, whatever. But the reason I bought that is because a buddy had loaned me this one, which is their first album, and it came out in, where is it? 2022-03, and this is a 222 repressed on pink vinyls. You don't need to see that, but this is their first album, and I really like this. It was on a digital playlist, and pretty good. Pretty good. Then I got this. Oh, I ordered that. That was from 123 Go Records, and while I was on their website, I happened to shop around a little bit. I got some other stuff, but I also got this. Ooh, Peach Kelly Pop. And this is like kind of like lo-fi bedroom pop kind of punk sort of. This is their first album, and this one's on Going Gaga. Burger repressed it, and other people have repressed this, but this is the original pressing. I got this, and it has a hand-printed or whatever, a lyric sheet thing, which it doesn't say that on Discogs that it has this in there, so I don't know how many of these there are, but I don't know. It didn't say that it had an insert. First pressing, dude. Whatever. I like Peach Kelly Pop. Okay. So, and then on that note, sort of, I got this because people, when I worked at Voodoo Donuts here in Portland, if you've ever heard about Portland, we got a wacky donut place, and people stand in line for hours to get these donuts. A little overrated and a little expensive in my opinion, but hey, go there because a lot of weirdos work there and they need to get paid. And tip also, because that was also a very good part of it. And my head is going to be cut off. Pretend to have a mohawk. Sorry, tangent. Here we go. Shannon the Clams. And I was on their website and it said they repressed this on special splattery vinyl. This is her first, or their first album. Her and the Clams. It's like speckled that. And her and that guy and some old stuffed animals. And her fiance or whatever got in a car accident or died or something, and so they repressed this to help her. And I was like, people played this a lot when I worked there. It was probably when it came out, which is, let's look at that, because I'm talking about that right now. Shannon the Clams. Peach Kelly Pop came out in 2010, and that was on blah blah blah. Shannon the Clams 2011, and this is a 222 repress on 123 Go. Okay, that's enough for that. But I was like, oh yeah, I like that. People play it a lot, and then, I mean, it's cool, but it's not like, it's not really as good as I remembered it being, or, you know, maybe I just wasn't into it when I... But anyway, next, I went to record store, and this is the best thing I got there. This is from Everyday Music here in Portland, Oregon. And sometimes you can find some real cool stuff. So this stuff is all real cool stuff. When you just go through the letters, and they don't know what stuff is. But this one they kind of did because I think it was $10, which is pretty high for a used record there. But anyway, this is Eagles from Leeds, England. This is like post-punk, and also a guy at Voodoo had you could download this for free at the time, and he played it all the time, and it's really good. It's they sound like somebody, but I'm not really sure who. But it's like post-punk kind of. It's really good though, real good. I like it. I didn't know it was on vinyl, and I was like, oh! Like I saw this, and I wasn't even sure if I was gonna buy anything, and I was like, whoa! So, and I didn't know this existed on vinyl, especially, and there it is, Eagles. Sorry, and this came out 2014 on Partisan and Knitting Factory. There we go. Talking about stuff. Talking about records that I own, that I got them. This one. I was more excited about this when I got it because I'd read a review of it. And it's good. It has its moments. And I would say, I just learned about this thing. Maybe you've been discussing this in the vinyl community or whatever, but Egg Punk, I never heard of it. Nobody told me. What? So, this is sort of Egg Punk. I'm into ink punk. Ink punk's cool. I didn't know how to name. But, yeah, weirdo, like, keyboards and like a one-man kind of thing. I looked this up, and it's actually Proto Idiot is the band name, and Andrew Anderson, who is Proto Idiot, and I think he was a one-man band at this point, but he has a band also, and they put out a whole bunch of other albums besides this one. But this one came out in, they're from Manchester, England, or UK. That's what I got Manchester from, and this is on Slovenly, and from 2008. And here's the back cover that I have greedily not shown you. Okay, and next up, we got Audacity from, this is sort of punk too. I mean, I'm talking about, oh, these are less punk than pretty punk. This one's pretty punk, and this is punk too. Kind of, I mean, these, I don't know, more of the indie rock side, Burger Records style of punk. It's not really, I don't know. If you know what I'm talking about, I guess you know what I'm talking about. And they have a style, that Burger Records style, which is kind of wimpy at points. But this is Audacity. This is the second Burger Records record. This is from, they're from Fullerton, California. Burger Records, split with Recess Records. And this is from 2001. And these guys, the pictures of them, I mean, you can see they're real young. They're probably in like high school or something. But I wasn't like super into it because I have another one of their records, and they sound a lot more like polished or whatever. This is real raw sounding, but part of that is the recording. I think they probably recorded it themselves or something. It says something about in 3 days and blah blah blah, whatever. Audacity. There you go. And then we're getting to the end here, and this is you can see it over there. The Faint Dance Punk from Nebraska, Omaha, and they are. We'll move that one out of the way so you can't see the big reveal at the end. This one, I believe, I had a credit for Walmart, and I went on Walmart.com, and they had this one. I have a different best of one, but I don't have this, and all the songs are good on this one, so I got this, and this is a 2019 repress, and from the 2001 Dance Macabre, and the different pressings have a different guy dancing, and different, I think there's some different colors, but yeah, this is this one. There you go. And if you haven't heard of these guys, and you're into like, or you want to check out something kind of different or whatever, it's a dance, sort of dance music, weird, cool keyboards. I have to admit, and I was talking to the guy that was like, kind of turned me on to these guys today. I didn't mention this part, but it just is a coincidence. But he, I told him today, I was like, I finally got on the Faint, jumped on the Faint bandwagon way too late. But yeah, these guys are really good. And last but not least, I had this pulled aside when I didn't do videos, because it came out a long time ago. But there's a whatever here. I'll show it to you. It's Christian Blunder. It's Funky Punks in Space. This is also dance punk, but like this is the guy, Christian Blunder. Christian Blunder's Funky Punks in Space. This is the guy from the Mean Jeans, pop punk, Ramones core-ish party punk band, and this is his keyboard solo album that he made, I think, during coronavirus. Chain Wallet and Zero Gravity. Yeah, this rocks. I don't know if you guys haven't heard this, but this is really good. This is fun, dance, funky. I mean, it's pretty much the same kind of stuff that the Mean Jeans are doing, but like with keyboards and stuff. But there's some real good songs on here. It's real good, funny, and I wanted to mention it because I got a pink one, and I ordered it like on the day, like I got a whatever email or whatever message that it was like the day it came out, or what they were pre-selling it, and there's only 50 of these, so that's pretty cool. But they have a black version too. There's a pink and black splatter version, but that one was already gone when I ordered this one, and this is pink, but there's only 50, so on Discogs there's only one copy for sale for $50, but that one has been up there from when I opened it up and put it into Discogs. It was somebody who's already tried to sell it for $50. So come to the end. I'm sorry, my friends. I got a whole bunch of Punkk stuff that I'm gonna make another video, but for now, bye. Me Burlingame.